Hello from Chicago. Alan Knuckman high above the trading floor at the CME Group, talking energy with the focus on crude oil. Finally, some movement on crude. A bit of a bump up off of the bottom of the channel, obviously. We're at 48.50 right now, up 60 cents, closing at the high of the day. 47.50 was the low, so a $1 range, but up about 1%. Typically, crude's been moving in about a $1.25 high to low market move on a daily basis. So today we're back inside the 48 to 50 range that we'd been in for the first 10 days of August. So it's a nice, healthy bounce back. But again, it's just because we're range bound. In the bigger picture, we've been trading between 47 and 50. And so this is a recovery from that 47 low that was made last Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But we moved back up. Now, 47, as we've talked about time and time again, is a key pivot. That was the halfway mark of the drop from 52 down to 42 in May. So we finally got above that about a month ago, and we've maintained above, which had been resistance, 47 resistance. So now it's support down below. We maintain above that here for the last few weeks. News today, we had a double draw. The EIA numbers came out, and we had a draw in crude oil and in gasoline. So that was significant in itself. Both with oil, it was 3 million barrels, and in gasoline, it was more than 1 million barrels. So that gave the markets a little bit of bullish news. So we've seen 8 straight weeks of inventory declines in oil. Now, to total it up, it's 30 million barrels for 2017, and it's now 70 million barrels since the March peak that we've had taken out of inventory. So that's added to the undertone, the positive undertone that we've seen in the market. Now, on somewhat of a negative side, not so much though, domestic crude production is up 25,000 barrels a day in this latest report. So we're at levels that we haven't seen since July of 2015. So we're continuing to crank up, but not that significantly. And more important, the price reaction was very minimal. Now, looking outside of the news that we've just talked about, Libya remains a wild card. Now, the question is, when and if do they get pulled into the OPEC production cut agreement? So we'll have to wait and see if that's going to be something here in the future. That could be the next catalyst in the market. Nothing's happening as far as currencies go that sometimes can have an impact, obviously, on oil. We've seen the euro currency trade between 117 and 119 now for more than 30 days, so going nowhere fast. So to summarize, crude up today, up 60 cents at 48.50, right in the middle of this larger overall 47 to 50 range. So you've got two choices here. You can wait and see if we're going to get a breakout, or you can trade the range as we've seen people be a buyer down at 47 and a seller at 50. Alan Knuckman here in Chicago.